Hi there, this is Diecast channel, and in this video I'm going to show you this 1967 Impala SS 427 that's made by ERTL, American Muscle Authentics, and this is one of my favorite models. I'd like to thank you for all views, for all sharing, for all likes, and for all comments you have made to my channel. And yesterday I've reached the mark of 500 subscribers, so I thank you a lot for all of this, because having this 500 subscribers would never be possible without you. So I'd like to thank you all for very kind comments, for very kind feedback you've given to my channel and to my videos. So let's unbox this car and take a better look at it. Please don't forget to leave a like, to share, to subscribe my channel, and to click the bell for news. Let's go on. So we've unboxed the Impala, and now we can take a better look at it. This 1967 Impala is a very charming car. I really like this car a lot. I like those lines, I like this design, the way this car looks as a whole. I think it's beautiful. This color is a particular color that's very attractive. It sometimes looks like a brown, looks like maroon, it looks like a purple. It really depends on the way you look at the car. On the side you look at the car and the light that shines on it. It's a very attractive color for a very attractive car. 67 Impala is one of my favorite American cars of all times. And what I really like about this ERTL Authentics is the way they do the models. They make the models with such precision, such accuracy, just like those trims around the wheel wells, which are separate pieces. Actually, they are not painted over. The trim that goes all the way from front to the back and around the wheel wells as well are separate pieces, and all the way here in the back. They're all separate pieces, all different pieces, so they are not really just a painting. This lock here is a separate piece, this handle is a separate piece, the mirror, the vent window, everything is made with such perfection, as we can see here when we look a little bit closer. Inside the car, doors that open and close correctly, just like in a real car. We can see the 3-spoke steering wheel, a very nice dashboard with all gauges and buttons and knobs and radio and all components that are supposed to be in a dashboard. The mechanical transmission, as we can see the pedals right there and all the way down. There is a brake pedal, a parking brake pedal all the way to the left. We cannot see it very well here because of the angle, but it's in there. We can see a tiny piece of it right close to the door right there. The door panels are very well made. Rubber mats and the carpet, seat belts, and all that stuff that's supposed to be in a car. The headliner is correct, the sun visors, the mirror, everything in this car is made with such perfection. The front of this car is really very nice. I really like this car. I think it's very aggressive, and at the same time it's very good looking. Still have protections here in the tires. The wheels and tires are very well made indeed. The 427 badge right here in front fender, and as we pop the hood open, that's the SS hood, we can see that the engine bay is really very well made. It's outstanding. Depending on the way you take pictures of this car, it looks like you're taking pictures of an actual car. The 427 engine is perfect. The turbo, as you can see, the turbo jet right here, the air filter. We can see all components, alternator, cables, wires, hoses, pipes, filters, radiator hose, air conditioning system, brake system, spring hinges. Everything is really perfect. I really like the way this engine bay and the engine is made. Hood latch. Even the hood is really well taken care of. Windshield wipers and windshield are perfect. This vinyl roof is perfect. We can see the texture here, the way it's made. As we look at the passenger side, the interior, we can see that's very well taken care of. The carpet, the rubber mats, a dashboard, one more look at this angle, seats that fold forward. It's a really top quality model. There's a GM badge right here in the door lock. Everything in this car is really perfect. The trim, you can see that there's no gap between the trim and the body. It's really very well made. The antenna moves up and down. The trunk, which is perfect. We can see there's this anti-corrosion coating inside and the rubber mat right here and the spare tire. The trunk lock, trunk trim, the SS badge right here in the lock. Chevrolet logo. The rear deck. Taillights, which are very realistic, just like the bumpers and the bumper guards. They have no casting marks at all. Nothing really. The bottom of the car, it's perfect. As we can see, is a body and chassis. Chassis, we can see the frame here, which is pretty much correct. The floor, the car floor, the Authentics badge right here. Turn-in drive shaft. Front suspension and rear suspension with coil springs. They're actually working suspensions. Mufflers, gas tank, the engine, oil filter right here, starter, transmission. Everything with the right color, the correct color, made with such perfection, and it's really a very nice car. That's awesome. So this car, it's a car I really advise for those who like Impalas just like I do, to have in a Diecast collection, especially a 1/18 collection. That's a big car, a nice car, that's really outstanding. So I'd like to thank you for the 500 subscribers. I thank you a lot for all your comments, all your feedback, all your likes and subscriptions. Please don't forget to share this video. I thank you all for the very kind comments you've made to my channel so far, and I'd like to invite you to see some more of my videos. So click the bell for news and stay tuned. Thanks a lot. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.